G'day, it's Ash from VisionLINE, and today we're doing a product walkthrough of the VisionLINE double-sided Taurus fireplace. So the double-sided Taurus is based on our single-sided Taurus. We had a demand in the market space to have a rectangular European design fireplace which had 2 doors, and this is where our concept and now into production double-sided Taurus comes from. So when designing the double-sided Taurus, we had the same specs as that was required from the market space of what our single-sided Taurus is, which is big heat, long burn times, and durability of the product as well. So looking at the design of the fireplace, we've gone for sleek European lines, so you can see minimal steel around the outside and a nice full glass door on there. But looks is one thing, we also need performance from the unit as well. Heating capacity on this unit is up to 300 square meters, and it's an 18.5 kilowatt unit, so it is quite a powerful unit for heating capacity. Heating capacity is important, but also too, we want to look at burn time. So in the design phase of this product, we looked at not only the maximum amount of kilowatt that we can get out of the unit, but also too the burn time. So with the Taurus double-sided, you're looking at around 12 to 12 and a half hours burn time, which is going to give you that great overnight burn inside the fireplace. So like with all VisionLINE products, durability is a very important thing. So you can see the outside of the firebox is quite thick steel. That's all seam welded around the outside as well as the active firebox itself. That fully seam welded firebox is covered by a 15-year warranty. And then when we look inside the firebox, you'll see, once again, like all VisionLINE products, we're using a kiln brick liner inside there. So that's an industrial grade kiln brick that we use inside there, which is designed to cope up to 1300 degrees Celsius continuously. So it's perfectly suited for burning inside a wood burning fireplace, especially in Australia where we use such a dense wood, such as red gum or box gum inside there. It is really important that we have something durable, so when you're placing wood inside the fireplace or throwing it in there like Australians like to do, we're making sure that we're keeping the structure of the fireplace sound. Those fire bricks that we use inside there, including the baffle, are covered by a 5-year warranty, which is the longest warranty on the Australian market for fire brick liners. The other great feature of the fire brick that we use inside there means that we get a real solid burn inside the fireplace too. So it's great to have long burn times and also high heating capacities, but the emissions on this unit are well below the Australian standards for emissions and actually meet the proposed standards for 2028. So being a double-sided unit, it does have 2 doors built into the unit itself, and both those doors are serviceable, so you can feed wood in from either side of the unit. Like other VisionLINE units, including the single-sided Taurus, the unit uses what we call dual latching door, which means that when we open that door and then close it, you've got 2 latches that are pulling the door nice and tight closed to the unit itself, making sure that you've got nice airtight operation inside that unit. So the double-sided Taurus uses a single air control, which is just located down in the front section that we've got here. That air control is going to control not only your primary air, but your secondary air as well. As opposed to other units on the Australian market space, when you do close down that air control, it's actually going to close down the primary and secondary completely, which means that the fire is only getting its air from tertiary air, which is through the top, which is what's giving us that really long burn time inside the unit. The tertiary air design, combined with the secondary and primary on this unit and the kiln bricks that we use inside, give you an ultra clean burn inside the fireplace, which means that when the fireplace is operating, like this one is here today, you've got perfectly clean glass, which is great when you've got a double-sided fireplace because we can see straight through. The double-sided Taurus, like all VisionLINE fireplaces, have the option for outside air. Outside air is needed when you're building a modern home, so 7 to 10 star home, or a passive home, and you need air to the fireplace for combustion. Airtight homes basically have a negative effect on a fireplace because the fireplace needs combustion air to be able to run correctly. Having an outside air option like we do on the VisionLINE units means that you can run air to the fireplace from outside on a separate pipe, and it means it's totally independent to the air pressure inside the home. The air intake system on VisionLINE units is a fully gasketed system, which means that it is fully sealed to the home. It means that you don't have any leaks from the unit at all, and you have a totally sealed fireplace. So there's different ways you can install your VisionLINE double-sided Taurus unit. You can see here in the showroom here, we've got this one installed on a concrete plinth. Great design feature because you can install on any type of concrete base or non-combustible base that you wanted to, set your own height. We are tested at multiple levels in regards to half, which means that you can go lower to the ground or higher to the ground to be able to extend or bring in your half that's there as well. We also do have an optional pedestal base which can come with or without fans. Having it with fans means that the unit will be a convection unit as well as a radiant unit. The other installation option for the double-sided Taurus is as a zero clearance inbuilt unit. So we do a zero clearance casing, which means that you can install this unit into a timber frame and have the option of either passive heat from the top of the zero clearance casing or inbuilt fans in the unit as well. The other unique features of the Taurus double-sided unit, much like the single-sided unit, is the features that we have inside the firebox, including the smoke lip, which runs across the top here. With a rectangular fireplace, the hardest thing to be able to do in the engineering side of things is to be able to create a fireplace that doesn't smoke when you open up the door. Having a smoke lip running across the front like we do on this double-sided unit and our single-sided unit means that we're helping the fireplace to be able to keep smoke inside the firebox when you're opening the door to be able to reload. The other feature is we've also got a ash lip that runs across the bottom of the fireplace as well. That tucks underneath the door, so it's a concealed ash lip. Ash lips are really important because it means that when you open up the door to the fireplace, you've got ashes dropping onto the lip as opposed to onto the floor and below. So having a concealed lip inside there means that when you shut the door, you don't lose that nice, sleek European look in front of the fireplace. So that's our product of our VisionLINE double-sided Taurus fireplace. If you'd like more information or to find your local dealer, go to our website, www.visionlinefire.com.au. Thanks a lot.